Good morning, boys and girls. Today we will be beginning Unit 3, Week 2, Day 2 of our grammar practice. Today we're going to continue to study verbs and their tenses, okay? A verb in the future tense tells about an action that is going to happen. To write about the future, we use a special verb, will, okay? So in most cases, boys and girls, when we want to put a sentence in the future tense, we're going to add the word will in front of the verb. So present tense verbs are happening right now. Past tense verbs happened in the past. And future tense means they will happen at some point, okay? So I want to go through and just review with you how to figure out the tense of a verb, okay? So in sentence number 1, I learned a great deal from this book. Here's my verb, learned, and it ends in ed. I know that the ed ending signals a past tense verb. So this one is a past tense verb. Past tense. Okay? In number 2, Shauna will write her report about people who made a difference. Okay? Will write is my verb phrase. I always like to use those FSW strategies when I'm looking for verbs and subjects in a sentence. So before I even found that, I said, okay, where's my verb in my sentence and who is going to be doing that verb, just to check. So I knew write was an action, so will write was my verb phrase. Who will write? Shauna. So I just double checked to make sure that, yep, that was my verb. And because it has that little word will in front of it, this one is in future tense. Okay. And number 3, some people in the past helped workers. I know my verb, my action verb right here is helped, and it ends in ed. So we've got another past tense verb in number 3. Okay. In number 4, it says equal rights are promised to all Americans. Got another verb that ends in ed, so another past tense. In number 5, our class will organize. That is a future tense. It's got that little word will. Nadia leads the rally. This one's different than all the other ones. My verb ends in an S. This one is in present tense. So that means it's happening right now. Present tense. Okay? In your practice today, boys and girls, you are just going to be working with future tense. Okay? So it says you need to underline the action verb in each sentence. First step. Then you need to write the sentence so it tells about the future. You do not need to rewrite the whole sentence. I just want you to rewrite the verb phrase. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of practice ones together. I have to underline first. Grab my pen. All right. The teachers assign a project about the civil rights movement. Okay, so where is my verb? I'm looking for an action or a being verb. I know that in this case, assign is my verb. Who or what is assigning? The teachers are. So the teachers assign. So now I have to change it to future tense. So all I have to do is put the word will in front of it. Will assign. And that's all you have to write on the line. Is the word will and the verb. Okay? Let's do number 2 together as well. The students work in pairs. So I need to underline my verb. It is work. That's my action verb. Who or what works? The students do. Now I need to make it future tense. So I just write will work. Your job is to finish the page. That's all for today.